Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to Higurashi. I'm making a second Higurashi video today, as I'm not able to make a video tomorrow night like usual, as I'm going to be hanging out with my best friends all night and probably stay the night. So I'm just making this other video just to make up for like a videos tomorrow. So anyways, oh really? Your parents came home, huh? They spilled like energy drinks and their eyes were all bloodshot. They said they had a crazy amount of stuff to do and they were up for 2 whole nights in a row. Adults have it tough. Your dad's an artist, right? They really do have it rough. Come think of it, well, he wasn't he? Those are still stuff, shit. I would very much like to see what kind of things he draws sometime. Oh, I would, okay. An artist, huh? I see a number of watercolor and acrylic paintings on display, but he had to do doing some other job too. Just what did do exactly? He didn't let anyone into his workshop after all. I wanted to see a sneak peek one day. So the house was empty for 2 days after all that. That didn't leave much time. So, Ch.3, did you manage to go after the character who was in your heart? The absence of appearance is a must-have for a Roche protagonist. He built up a lot of relationship points and raised all the right flags. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. That means you don't know you need to cook for yourself anymore, Kichi-kun. What you did make last night? In the end, I didn't make a single thing myself. Last night dinner, well, it was vegetable stir-fry. Wow, Kichi-kun, you can make a little bit of real cooking now, huh? You made a vegetable stir-fry. Did it come out good, did it? Really nice, son. You're being unpleasant. Why are you even cleaning to me? A delicious meal and friendly dishwashing together. How nice, how nice. Hey, I said you're being unpleasant. Huh? What are you talking about? Me utterly confused, asked me for clarification, but I just barely, albeit transparently, averted my eyes. Right. Does anyone have any plans for this afternoon? You do, don't you? You don't, do you? So it was Saturday, the beautiful day on which we're liberated from the confines of the school in the afternoon. Actually, the school in Hinamizawa had slightly different Saturdays than those in the city. There were a lot of students who had brought a bento, ate it at lunch, and then went to play in the school or around the schoolyard. You could say that the entire school turned into a children's playground. There were mountains behind the school, and if you went down that way, you'd find mountain streams. You could avoid the strong sunlight and make conversation in the classroom if you wanted to. You could also play hide and seek in the construction pipes. Not very healthy, man. They're sanitary. Anyway, of course you're free to go home as well. There were some kids who went home and helped with water the fields or tend to stores. And me always bring up the afternoon like this, then it must have been for some crazy big club event. However, sadly I had something I need to do before taking part in whatever it was. You have work? That's unlucky. I don't know what kind of work it is. Maybe helping his father with his artwork job. Or being a model for his father's art. A model? A nude one? Oh! I looked into his eyes and saw myself completely naked in a questionable pose with a single rose in my mouth. No, I wouldn't do that for $1,000,000 yen. To get her Venus delusions, I grabbed her hand and swung it from side to side. Huh? Stop! Sorry, leaving your fanciful delusions aside, I asked her to do real quick during lunch. I'm okay to meet up with you after I'm done, though. Work during lunch? I see, that sounds kind of cool, actually. What could it be? Are you having a banquet with VP experts? Like a business lunch? This is truly sad, but you're right. What? Everyone shouts wildly, surprised. I wonder if that's true. Holy heck. Okay, it was true. Today I've been on the top of my family. For my dad's job, he was having about 10 people from a publishing agency over for a house party. He called people from work for a party the day after having stayed up 2 nights in a row. I'm amazed at their vitality. Adults have it pretty rough. Of course, it would be incredibly uncomfortable for me. And would be really tiring. I forced myself to smile at some old dudes I don't know. But they were my dad's important business connections, so offending them would be bad. Well, with all that said, it was going to get very uncomfortable for me today staring at lunch. Well, what an intelligent child. This is my son, Kichi. Kichi, this is blank San from blank. Then this person here is blank San from from the blank miniature. Say your hellos. Hello, my name is Kichi. I appreciate all you've done for my father. Kichi, do you draw pictures like your father does? I would very much like to see them. My dad's such a brazen picture of that of an artist. Although I don't really know what kind of things he creates. I don't really care, no one to see anyway. Dad's so tight-fisted about it, he just show them to me very often anyway. I'm not a kid anymore, so I wouldn't care at all if there were pictures of naked ladies or anything. If you study under your father as an apprentice, you'd be able to become a great artist like him too. Excuse me, this is just between you and me, but my dad is really that great of an artist. I was reading myself, and it was a question. I might have seemed awkward so to be asking this, but when I did, he gave me this really strange grin and tightly clamped down onto my shoulders. Yes, he is truly a fantastic artist. Is that so? I'm glad to hear it. There are no purchase restrictions. He does fan service, and he always answers letters he gets. He has an inquisitive mind, always on the prowl for what the world needs. Take off your socks? Absolutely not, and that goes for glasses and school uniforms too. But Barristan understands these things perfectly. Every event sees him along the wall with a huge lineup. I'm sorry, but his pictures are not ones you hang on the wall. Not at all. In the beginning, everyone starts in islands, and then to their corners, and then the climate at the corners of the larger pass. The final destination is the famous wall. You too, please become a great artist who can display his works in unison with their embarrassing. Say, I'll be sure you want. It's fine to have a lot of passion for things you like, but I didn't get it. But it seemed that the world of art ran pretty deep. It was probably a much deeper world than I could have imagined. I decided to leave it at that, and I realized my mom was calling me from the other side of the room. Kichi, the Stefan, is your friend of yours. A lucky break. Maybe I could get out of this uncomfortable business party by using a friend's phone call as an excuse. I skip it over to the front door and snatch up the receiver from my mom I left there. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. That's the how you answer the phone, Kichi-san. I implore you, learn how to choose your words more properly. Always with the opinion that my source is speaking to me had a frustrated your way of talking. Oh, it's Toko. 7 years, you're free to call my house. This isn't the time for pleasantries. Kichi-san, when are you going to be able to come? So sorry, it looks like it's going to be a bit long. I can't get them to let me go. I want to go do things with the club now, but that's not it, Kichi-san. It was about the club today. It's a real battle. Soko's voice was different from normal. I could feel the urgency in the drifting through the phone. Like a real battle, that doesn't sound good. What's the situation? I will explain the particulars when we meet. Anyway, this is a terrible crisis. At this rate, we're going to lose. What on earth is going on? Could it have been a fight? I didn't know who they were, but laying a hand on someone when he was low was an absolutely terrible idea. Right, got it. I'll come and reinforce you right away. Where are you at? We're on the Okinomiya Elementary School campus. There are signs at the station, so you'll be able to figure it out. Anyway, we're in a huge hurry. School campus. This could have a lot of people involved. Could it turn into an all-out brawl? Who was the enemy here anyway? Oh, I'm on fire. Got it, I'll be there soon. Should I bring a weapon with me? Like a metal baseball bat or something? You have a metal bat? That would be fantastic. We will wait for you here. I'll call the call cut off abruptly. I need to hurry. Okay, guys, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay, Chi. I was looking for you. Blank sound from Blex. I was looking for a photocopy. Now's not the time. Don't we have a bat? A metal bat, right? If not, then anything long will do. If anything long will do, then my golf clubs are in the storage room. Then now it's the same kind of impact, but a golf club was a splendid weapon too. It was lighter than a baseball bat, made it easier for me to use. Thanks, I'm borrowing one. I really need to go see my friends or something that's urgent. Sorry, what, Kichi? Wait a minute. I grabbed the golf club, jumped on my bike, and headed straight for town. Wait for me, Satoko. I'll be right there. Just hold on out till then. I didn't actually know where Okinomiya Elementary was exactly, but Satoko's phone call seemed to demand urgency, so I rushed out without asking her for how to get there. But if I went to the station where there'd be signs, at least I feel like that's what she said. Then I heard the jingling of a bicycle bell from behind me. Hello there. Hey, Rika-chan. Ha ha ha. Kichi came quickly. You put up the pedal to the metal. Damn, this is the time to breath. I need to hurry. So sorry, where's Okinomiya Elementary? I'll show you the way. Come along with me. Rika-chan rode off on her bike. I followed her. Sako suddenly called me out here. But what on earth is going on anyway? At first we had the advantage. However, they called in a helper. It's bad manners. A helper? Well, cowards calling for every first was the minute they realized they'd lose. They take everyone out by one. We can't put a dent in them. Gulp. It sounds like they were pretty strong. Anyway, I'll ask about it later. We don't have time, right? Please hurry. Leave it to me. With Ch.3 leading the way, we headed straight for the elementary school grounds. I asked if we could chance something during that time. It seemed now the clan members besides me were part of this fight. Damn's what me was trying to tell everyone this is what happened. But I know I would just do my family job, but it was too late for regrets. According to Ch.3, we only had one set of advantage to start, but our angry foes that brought in a powerful ally. The clan members put up a resistance and we went against them one by one, but apparently they couldn't stand up to them. With combined efforts of the whole club couldn't win. Just what kind of monster is this guy? He's amazing. This enemy is orthodox. Orthodox, so they weren't using thuggish brawling tactics, but I actually studied karate or something. Is that what she meant? Kishi is our last ray of hope now. Okay, and Miya Elementary came into view. Okay, many voices raising hell over there. Whoa! Mion, Reina, Satoko, I'll be there soon. I'll crush them all at once. And before it's not an actual fight. There are a lot of bicycles left out in front of the school. I looked down there next to them the same way. I could tell there were a lot of people flooding the campus. Where the two armies in the midst of a huge no-holds brawl. I took my golf club in hand. I wish I swung it. I felt the sensation to stick it firmly to my palm. Great. The feedback wasn't bad. I'm gonna go all out with this thing. I dashed at the breakneck speed to the school gate, swinging it around. Come with me, Rika-chan. I will show you what that mighty manly warrior Kishi Mibara can really do. Wow, Kishi, you're so reliable. You're going to rampage with the golf club. You should apply me through a little dryly loud my valiance. The manly Kishi Mibara put it behind him, headed for the place where he may die. But Kichi, why did you bring a golf club today? I had no choice. At first I figured a baseball bat would have been good, but we don't have one at the house. A golf club was far better than going barehanded, so I brought one. Very excellent. I will give you a pat on the head. I can't wait to see our golf club rampage. Despite the emergency situation, Rika-chan reached out with a struck on the head. Hey, this is the time for jokes, huh? Crack. Just then, an extremely loud metallic sound rang out, and I heard many people cheering. Left. Ah, he missed it. Run. You get to the second base. Go. Center. Calm down. Send it to third. The center fielder caught the ball after a brief pause into flying to third base. If he had pitched it widely, it might get there. He gave up on a second and threw it to the third time to spare. The structures of the bench they were solid. Wait, what? Oh, Kichi-kun's here. Sako-chan, Kichi-kun's here. You're late. Looking around something okay when you do that. Red shot. This is my Barra-kun, kid. Will he really save us? We're against the ace of Oishi, my left arm, Komeda-kun. He could be a Koshien class pitcher. He must be a god. It's okay. I'm sure that Kishi-kun can turn the tables. He's a really dependable person. Murmur. What? He's the pinch hitter we brought in to take out left arm Kamade with this bullet fastball. The one who had one no-hit, no-run game after another during the regional qualifiers. The undefeated demon pitcher of Oishima. The super high school level pitcher that had already been marked by professional scouts. He's going to win against him. Some greenhorn pitcher like that is no match for Kichi-san. Elson his throws all the way to the black screen for an easy victory. There was a slugger like that in his perfection. I had no idea. Must have gone under the radar. Hey, blank sand from Hansen shut up. Hey, take a picture. His full name was Kichi Mibara. Look him up at the database. It's in his history to our office. Which one is Kichi Mibara? Pictures. A whole lot of sports journalists led by Satoko grip the camera tightly and searched for the rumor of Kichi Mibara. For us, for me, I was so dazed as was going on that I froze at a place like golf club up in the air. Kichi-san over here. Yeah? The camera people just stared at me through their viewfinders, just like I had. They turned to the stone. In the hands of their gallant pinch hitter, Kichi Mibara was at golf club. Nobody could see notice why I was holding something like this. At this point, neither did I. Cheap, with cold, greasy sweat just from me. The first one to break the inordinately awkward silence was Reina. Kichi-kun? Yeah? May we ask you a question? Please? Please don't. Psychic waves of entreaty flow down my face along with sweat. It somehow seemed to reach the two of them. The deathly quiet reporters all parted as Moses was part of the scene. Well, Moses probably didn't go through the part of seasons quietly. If you were playing baseball, then tell me what from the start. What? Did I not say that? I mean, I told you to come to the camp with a baseball bat, but what else could you thought it was? And what manner if they could cause a mistake they'd been a golf club here instead? I think Kichiko must have done it on purpose to lighten our moods and get us bumped, I think. Rena smiled bitterly and covered me with all her might. Please believe her, everyone. I'm begging you. Kichi loves golf, pet. We could just stare at patting my head, growing on her face all the while. I pushed her hand away, grabbed her from behind by her spinners, and picked her up like a kitten. Me? Rika-chan. Why didn't you tell me it was a baseball game when we met at the station? Whatever. So for such a disgrace. Nipa. Rika smiles like the sun, so incredibly innocent. She's glowing. When I saw Rika-chan's radiant smile, I couldn't help but feel like I could forgive anything she did. However, if Rika-chan saw it actually would, then she had another thing coming. Anyway, this is your punishment, Reina. Meep. Rika still plucked up in my hand. I offered her to Reina. That's right. They couldn't fight Rika-chan sent me down voltage to overcharge. Oh, I'll take her. Reina will take her. Oh, so cute. Hop, spinny. Reina stuck her tongue like a chameleon and preyed upon Rika-chan while spinning her around. Rika-chan's so cute. Oh, meep. Reina held her tight as a vice and began to get her fill of rubbing her cheek into Rika-chan's. Rika-chan's her cheeks together tightly. Rika-chan's face, it looked like it was being crushed by Reina's. I do not know what happened, but it looks like Rika has gotten her desserts. And yeah, I recently found out that Rika-chan isn't only cute. Hell, I got Kichi-kun's permission. I'm gonna take you home. Meep. For that moment, I just gave her a 30-minute timeout. By the way, Satoko, that urgent call was for a baseball game? Yes, that's correct. You said you had a house party with your family. I suppose I was wrong to ask, but at times with trouble like these, you obviously must prioritize friends over family. I felt like that's what I was supposed to be saying, not you. Well, it's just a business party for that, I guess. I honestly felt glad that we called out here. So it's a question of what it looked like. 6-7, which means the team was losing, huh? 2 was out in the bottom of the 9th. What the heck? This game is about to end. We should have had a little more time if you got here sooner. You have any idea how difficult it was for us to hold out for this long? Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, so, what am I doing? Am I going to be the pinch hitter? Just leave it to me. I mean, it look like it, but I went to the batting cages a lot before I moved here. My dad went there for fun, and I used to go with them pretty often. I'm pretty confident about just hitting the bat with the ball, but... Vroom! A tremendous sound rang out with the likes of which I never heard before. The guy just a bit shambled, spinning a light cloud of dust. I mean, the tremendous sound came from the ball. You know, wait a second. What's up with that crazy fastball anyway? Surprise? Yeah, that's a bona fide Koishin level pitcher. Don't you know about the left arm Kamadekana, the ace Oshima? Sorry, couldn't say I do. Wait, Mion, what happened to you? Mion showed up, and to my surprise, she was wrapped up in bandages. Just what on earth happened? Well, you came late, so I guess we need to explain from the beginning. Oh, done with Rika-chan? Yep, I had a lot of fun, and she's so cute. She's so soft and fluffy and squishy. I could eat just her cheeks 3 meals a day. That's kind of weird. Maybe I can't get married anymore. I wonder how Rika-chan's cheeks taste if you could eat them 3 times a day. I almost put my own delusional switch, but I put a stop to using it to logic. I was an adult. Okay, explain anyway. But I think it's screwed up that a Koishin relief pitcher ended up in a baseball game for fun. Anyone exchanged glances. The arena spoke for all of them. At first, well, it was just a normal baseball game. It's nothing much, just a little grudge match between the Higurashi fighters and the Okinawan Titans. We were just having a grand old time, really, nothing much. Well, in simple terms, it was an intramural match. And a match to settle the grudge between Higurashi and Okinawa. We say grudge, but it's all pretty peaceful and friendly. So why is the whole club a part of it? Some of you are wearing uniforms and some aren't. Last I checked, we weren't the school baseball team. They're just pretty irresponsible. They happen to have the same players who couldn't make it today. They were pretty down in the dumps, so we ended up getting involved post-haste. See, so if there was enough members, anyone could come to the rescue, whether boy or girl, and no matter what grade they were in. That jumbled together feelings was a hallmark of our school, but Rika-chan told me we were more crushing them at the beginning. Me is an amazing batter. She was hitting homers left and right. Mion probably stuck out her chest. Sorry, guys. Doing so seemingly hurt her somehow, as she groaned pathetically. Yes. I'm telling Mion, Sam went at the bat. She hit a home run and brought everyone on the bases in. Unlike Satoko, she couldn't actually hit the ball. Rika. Meep. I'm gonna stuck on a cough drop now. Alright, I think I got the gist of this. So you're having a thumb itches. Easy time until the Koishan pitcher showed up. Oh, that's right. It was all of us at the beginning. Maybe we didn't get all that many points, but we were always getting people on the bases. And Kameda-kan from Oishima just happened to show up to watch the game today. Oishima is apparently a fairly well-known school in our prefecture. I frequently send people to Koshien. And this man known as the ace of their baseball team, Kameda, whatever. He seemed to be quite skilled. You know, when I thought about it, it was certainly strange to see cameraman with journalists, armored bands here to watch a casual baseball game on the sticks like this. I heard that Kameda was little. He was on the Okinamiya Titans. He figured it out right. His old team was losing, so that's why he jumped in as a relief pitcher and took the mound. No, it's just terrible. We can't even hit any foul balls, which will get anyone on the base. But still, a Koshian pitcher barging in is unfair. We're just playing for fun. All the boys went to hit him as if a fighter's uniform were hanging their heads at disappointment. I knew almost all their faces. Is there anyone here a classmate? Oh, I see. We're the only school in Hinazawa after all. Oh, it's Tomita-kan and Okumura-kan. You were on the baseball team too? Beberu-san. The uniform was brand new, not very dirty, fresh off the presses. I could see handmade banners with their names written on them in grandstands. I see their families came out to root for them in their debut game today. Okumura said that he just got his bat today as a present from his dad. The brand new bat sparkled. With that kind of present, a man just has to perform well. He practiced swinging a whole lot just for today. The Tomita-san went too far and tore the skin off his hand, unfortunately. His torn hand looked like it hurt, but from the injury, you could see his backbone. I get it, guys. You wanted to make a big moment a good one. Vroom! The savior of the Okinamiya Titans could hear the sound of this Kameda-kan's tremendous fast-paced ball practice. It was no joke. He's definitely on a level far above high school kids, but this level he clearly shouldn't have been interrupting a grass lock game clutch match though it may have been. Should have understood how much better he was too. This guy, was he being serious against opponents like these? Yep, Rina thinks was immature. Rina's eyes grew harsh. It took a lot to get Rina mad. As for Tomita-kan and Okumura-kan, they were stifling, fighting back tears. Here, another 2 minutes noise from the mitt. To turn around, his left arm Kameda-kan, the guy was looking at us, grinning boldly. Anyway, that's how it is. I like switching back and forth. The color of her hair looks pretty much the same, just more high definition. Hairline's different too. Hey, it's on the right instead of the left. Oh, whatever. Is her hair in one big ponytail on the back, or is it like two? I never really paid attention or noticed. Guess it's just one. I always thought it was two, like Miku's. Whatever. Now that comes to this, we have no choice. We have to engage in a real battle. Yeah, looks like we have to get her serious. Yep, and then we tried to get serious, but then Michan went out with a bang. You might embarrassed, clutched her head, and then a moment later doubled over in pain. Went out with a bang, but on earth, how did she end up getting injured like this? It would take a really long time to explain, though. One thing I could say is that she came up empty, even though She pushed herself that hard. I risked my life. I couldn't even get 1 point. Our shit kept playing to nothing, and now we're very sad. I couldn't even imagine what sort of sick playing it was, but must have been crazy enough to get her hurt, that badly hurt. So though, we're still playing baseball thanks to you failing, right? Haha, yep. Maybe Chan-'s last resort was a very baseball-like, I think. And no choice of that resource now, do we? I mean, so this is a square front center in a manner befitting baseball game. That's right. We have settled it like baseball. Haha. I think normal people would have ended up gone for a frontal attack. But as a member of our club, I was about to accept that so easily. Like baseball? I don't know. If we look at it like a baseball game, then we can't be picking, can we? It's our club's creed, after all. That's correct. We can't be picky. That's the virtue of our club. Ho ho. Me and Satoko laughed to each other delightfully. It wasn't really a virtue we could brag about, but the best thing about our club was that we never rolled over and gave up. That's true. But the cameras all are watching very closely, so it would be hard to cheat. We could try to spread our arms wide, indicating the array of reporters in the bleachers. She was right. Although those cameramen watching us through those cameras' giant telephoto lenses, foul play would be fairly tough. That's right. That's the bottleneck. Everyone's eyes are on us, so we can't be too bold. Wow. I never did think Misha and Solis were very ladylike, though. So it's okay if we could tremble not behind Rena. And then let's get down to business. Our team is down 1 run right now. Plus, it's the bottom of the ninth, and we already have 2 outs. If somebody's playing gone better, we'd have bases loaded right about now. There's no point in limiting a failed plan. Our club never loses heart and always goes on to the next one. Satoko sat eagerly trying to cheer up the downcast Mignon whose secretly plan had failed. It may have failed, but Satoko still seemed to have another. Satoko, you seem pretty cheerful, which means you got something up your sleeve, eh? Kichi-kan, who do you think she is? It's Satoko-chan, you know? Satoko Hojo-chan. That was right. We called her Chat Master Satoko, didn't we? She could ensnare her opponent at the perfect moment at the very end. Anyone in our club knew that we could never ever let our guards down against Satoko. I may have taught her, but she's grown up a lot and doesn't seem to want to stop. Sometimes even I'm astonished at how she overcomes the slim margins. By the way, me back next is Satoko. We're losing by 1 point, so if we could get the next runner on the base, then the runner after that could hit a big one in the end match. And that final batter was Satoko. See, you feel like we can win now, right? I can't imagine what she's got set up, but it's got to be the kind of chef for sure. If I were the opposing pitcher, I'd definitely walk her. There was no way Satoko's going to hit a home run, even in my dreams. But she was going to stand in the batter's box normally without any kind of plan. I can't think of anything else she could do. And the fact that you called me here. See, I think I know where this is going. And what's that was a necessary piece of Satoko's trap. I'm excited. I wonder what Satoko will do. I can't wait to see what Satoko's walk-off home run either. Ki-chan is indispensable for this. Understand? This is our last chance at creating an upset. I could absolutely not fail. Absolutely cannot fail. Whatever. Right. Unless I know for sure. Just watch. Satoko and I will give you a first seats to the greatest turnaround victory of all time. Then I'll explain your instructions, Kichi-san. Let me your ear for a moment. Satoko and I huddled up in a hidden place and held briefings that anyone watching could tell was suspicious. I don't know what my brother son Hojo are talking about. I braced out some crazy trick like the one president used. But my Sumida Nakamura-kan seemed very nervous. Rina gave them a while trying to dispel their anxiety. I'll be okay, everyone. Satoko-chan and Kichi-kan will be able to pull this off for us. But we're going to set more up against a Koshian pitcher. And I don't know if Satoko's traps will be much good. Now everyone be silent and watch. You're going to see an interesting game. Mion, who knew everything about the transpire, it looked like she was having a hard time stifling the laughter bubbling up within her. She was so terrifying as an enemy, but so reliable as an ally. Mia waved her hands at the umpire, whatever. We got a pitch hitter, on Sunazaki, and so sitting out with Kichi Mabera. He should be alright. Then umpire, and turned an uneasy gaze at the pinch hitter who just jumped with a light golf club. Don't underestimate Kichi now. The members of our club were the only ones screening him with wholehearted confidence. Okay. Another weird place to go have the halfway point. Okay, I am going to take a break for a few minutes here, and I'll see y'all in like 5 minutes. Oh, I'm really going to need to blow my nose after this. Whew. Okay, let's get back to this. So Togo's plan was definitely simple, but scrupulous. It looked like the entire situation had gone out according to her calculations. How long have we been doing this for? 40 minutes, but I took some breaks here and there, so... Okay. Looked like the entire situation had gone according to her calculations. The fact that we were losing by 1 point, the fact that I had come late, the fact that Soko was the last batter, it felt like some kind of this had been set up before the game started. There had been a lot of times since I got here, and during that time, the opposing pitcher coming to come took a bathroom break. Didn't even feel calculated. No. There's just Soko would talk about, so maybe she made him drink controlled laxatives to get him to use the bathroom at this exact moment. And while he was on the way off, shut up in the bathroom, our plan would begin. The opposing pitcher commented, no, he was. In front of the urinal, pleasantly taking care of business. He thought it was only natural he would win a grass lot game like this and relax enough to relieve himself without care in the world. Maybe that was supposed to be his appeal. However, his lax state was itself was our chance. Right now, you've already considered to our club. I too casually walked into the bathroom. There were 3 urinals. Coming to come as soon as business, the farthest one. I went to the one next to him. Well, that's kind of weird. Normally you would leave one open urinal. Don't make us seem to notice me. I sit right next to him after all. What? Look who it is, the big pinch hitter. He recalled seeing me swing the golf club around like an idiot, and he couldn't seem to resist the urge to laugh. I, however, wasn't frustrated in the slightest. The match had already been won the moment I had arrived. The game had been decided as our biggest upset for our team. So now I had all to do was push things along how exactly else Toko planned. I'm the one who should be laughing. I don't want Kichi can do it. He will be fine. When Kichi's sound serious, he can do much more. He can do this much before breakfast. The many kind of Kumakan are in the class by asking another question with much trepidation. Is my better son really going to be able to beat that pitcher? You don't feel any confidence in Kichan after being in the same class with him? Someday he could be strong enough to control humanity. Join Kichan and you could easily rule the world. The world? Our teammates exchanged glances. Then my better son probably really have such incredible strength. Just what kind of strength could that be? My question caused him to kind of stare in the bewilderment, and for a moment he didn't know what to say. Sorry, I don't think I heard you right. Could you say that again? I smiled, then he looked straight ahead and said once more clearly. I'll say it one more time. Let us win. Right to the point. No threats or opinion around the bush or anything. Kamikaze's brain couldn't figure out the meaning of what I said. I could clearly tell he was confused. Were you some kind of moron? Let you win? Are you insane? I've relayed on our demands. What's your reply? Yes or no? It goes without saying. Like hell, I'll let you win. Is your brain broken? Come at it in hide his bewilderment. You want to be around someone who would babble on like this for another second. Thus I spoke to his expression and quickly moved to leave the bathroom. Come at it, Khan. What does victory mean for you? It's a dumb question. Process absolute supremacy. Nothing else could change it. He grinned lightly as he answered as meant to make fun of me. How like the sportsman to say that. Victory decides so no one can change that. Of course not. No matter what kind of threats or bribes you come with me, there's something valuable enough to make me band a victory. I was waiting for those words. I had to spin around the 3.5 minutes. What? 3.5 times. When I had to come in his face. Then don't you think you should ask something about banging a precious victory for? What kind of compensation you could be given? What are you saying, stupid? There's nothing that could make me do that. How he was so on it, but he stopped. He stopped. He was waiting. He was waiting for me to present some attractive conditions. And in the magazine interview, he said your favorite foods are grilled meat and you don't like sweets. But you lied about that, didn't you? What? For example, let's say you went to a grilled meat buffet. What exactly would be on your plate? Pork loin, Korean barbecue, a pot of beef tongue. That wouldn't be it. You didn't bring meat with you. It would be all the pudding and gelatin and cake you could eat. The girl would love pretty cute and sweet. You love Western treats like that, don't you? Kamade's face turned utterly pale. Club already knew that he ate in a mountain of desserts when he went to the grilled meat buffet. When we were well aware of his embarrassment and his weakness for sweets despite his age. Kamade-kun could possibly have known that particular grilled meat buffet chain was owned by a member of the Sunzaki family. I'll have to be careful when I go out to eat with my parents from now on. No, I love the hearty bone and... No, what do you like? Is this stuff keep positive desserts topped with colorful creams? Hey, I like it too, so who cares? Tastes good, man. Who cares what it looks like? It almost makes you think of a girl adoring her frills of ribbons, pure, ignorant of shame, cute desserts like those girls so clear and clean. Who cares if they're cute and delicate looking, man? They're tasty. After your acne let inflates your sports cut and your loves at full display, you sully them. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. Ah, shut up! That's right. We eat desserts, but you don't love them. You just dirty them, violate them, and chew them. What I do is relish it and enjoy my swirling in them. Please no more. My secret pleasure has been found out. I can't go on living. I have to die. You idiot, don't end your life so easily. Curse slam. Hit him on the side of his head as hard as I could. When I fell down like a girl, his eyes started watering and he broke down. Oh, I'm probably the only one in the world who thinks of those things while eating desserts. I don't think about it. Perverted pretending to be a proper sportsman. That's right, you're a pervert. Yeah! This time I didn't hit him. Instead, I clapped my hands down to his shoulders. Do not cry, Kameda. What's wrong with the man being a pervert? Not done. A man ought to be a pervert, but admit it is setting a man apart from those below him. Even honest to yourself, you can brag about that. You can be arrogant about that. You can be proud of yourself. Instead of blaming him, I told him that pride himself, and Kamada-kun couldn't hide his confusion. What say about that, guys? Yes, I've been deeply moved by what you've shown me. I guess it's time to put another cough drop in my mouth since I'm coughing again. Desserts are nothing but sweet foods eaten after meals. That's what I thought this whole time. But I was mistaken. And you showed me that. Thanks to you, I can starting tomorrow be able to enjoy my desserts in a completely different way. For example, strawberry shortcake. Delicious. Strawberry shortcake. Gulp. Kamada-kun cried out. The simplicity of strawberry shortcake, indeed, and somehow old-fashioned like the orthodox it made from the gaudy times of the late 1800s. Sorry, guys. Not those flirty maids with short skirts we have now. An orthodox, fully dressed, authentic maid. Just strawberries. The police master could not prepare any more than that, so please give them a taste. The kind of honesty is unbelievably great. Please give them a taste. Turn on. Turn on? Because there is only strawberries to stop the scented cream decoration is that looking like frail slices in embroidery. And she takes it and splits it with her fork for a master, an elegant aristocrat. No. It would be wilder if she took it and sucked on it vulgarly like her bad master in his greasy sweat. No more than that. Gulp. The dent in the strawberry after plucking it, isn't that even better? You let your tongue crawl over it. What kind of taste must that be? Then after you pick the strawberry, I can't hold it anymore. I'll go to the Angel More on the way home and make a shortcake at the plate. Then all I want to... The girl sets up beautifully just for me. I draw even closer to the trembling maidens, and then one by one I show them. For every one I eat, I hold my jaw tight just like this and appraise the goods, wondering what to eat next. Please just a girl's cake, alright? Kichi couldn't seem to be talking about cake on my shit's platters, emphasis mine. as if I'm showing off. I hold my jaw tight like this and as there has been a man such as Ho could speak so passionately about a single piece of strawberry cake. No, there has not. There has never been, I say. Such passionate feelings that are trying to melt away the stubbornness in the committer's mind. Committer, I'll say it one more time. This one, but that would feel fine. I won't rely on you. They would just come in us out right and turn my heel. And now if we lost this game, it's over. I don't care about it anymore. Instead, once this game is over, well, I head to Angel Mart, get all you can eat of gothic lily decorated like Western dolls and frills and ribbons. Yeah, that will be the greatest fest I've ever known. Lead us. All you can eat. Thud, despite being in the bathroom, Commander Khan put both his hands on the floor. Ew. What's wrong? What's wrong, Commander Khan? If you have something to say it. This is like the first time I met someone like you. Until now, I've always thought something was wrong with me. I just found secretly. What are you waiting for, you tiny man? I've already said. A man of perversion is what separates the boys from the men. You're a man entitled to pride. Now, reach out your hand and show me how great you really are. Come with me and accept that is our world. Clap. Kamiko was crying in tears of gratitude and unable to speak. That was the moment we exchanged the most zealous handshake the world has ever known. Even though he just had his hands on the dirty Ball-Yard Park bathroom floor. Okay. The handshake of both of our bonds our souls are then intense, tight, and steadfast. For a long time, it made that way. It was an enthusiastic handshake as though we were two brothers separated at birth, embracing each other tightly as though we would give us back the time we had spent apart. There was a moment the man who had passed into legend, reading so much during until March all-you-can-eat dessert day that he was banned from the restaurant forevermore was born. Huh. Yeah, eventually writing his autobiography that our meeting day was fate. But none of that had anything to do with this. Then until later, for now, just play the game the way I described it. Which is that I turned on my heel, made her to leave the bathroom. But then Kamina couldn't stop me. Wait, at least tell me your name. Who, me? My name was Kichi Mabera. No, I kinda didn't feel like using my real name. Anyway, maybe she'd like to use a code name. Just call me K. K? Wait, this actually an embarrassing name? I felt the bathroom behind me at a quick pace, hiding my embarrassment. But when I heard later, I apparently looked quite gallant coming off like that. Sotoko to Kichi-san, how did things go? Kichi to Sotoko, negotiation successful. We settle on here and I get all you can eat dessert at Angel Mart. No problem, right? I guess for Angel Mart so you can eat dessert. Roger that, I'll set it up. I'm actually quite interested in how you negotiated with them. They had really fun to talk about delicious desserts, probably how? Until that game started again. I entered the batter's box as a pitch hitter and placed me on, but all the pieces were already in place. Vroom, the straight pitch whipped me by like a bullet true to its name. And as camera people raised their voices on runner and clicked their shutters, sharp pitches always. He's really going to places somewhere as a golf club pinch hitter is standing straight up too. But as it coming, it kind of look a little strange. It's like he's got a cold sweat. I pat my shoulders with a bat and stared at him in a relaxed voice. What's wrong, Kamita-kun? Not feeling well today? Gah. I couldn't swing at the ball because I was too busy laughing at it. Was that all you got? Very little. Boom. Nug's fit was your same incredible speed as before, but it curved sharply and it should have thrown off the batter's skill. But you didn't move at all. You just watched coolly. You don't need any little tricks or straight pitch, Kamita-kun. Do people fall for these curves a lot? Batters on here, that it? Both the reporters are all watching this, so there was strange cheer. It was Oishi-san was coming to the picture who could curse Oishi-san losing a mental battle. The next straight pitch had incredibly speed again, but it all went wild. It was a ball. I snored not even bothering to get ready for it. But Kamika is scared of going straight down the middle, and what calls you the best, you never walk far the better. Shit. That unexpected situation spread confusion throughout the reporters. What is he? Who is this Kichi Mabera? How can he be so relaxed with face with that supreme fastball? He's just bluffing. He knows he can't win. Kamina would never throw a ball that is insecure like God like that could hit. And I don't think it's a bluff. They say at that high level you can see right through others. Kamada is without doubt one of the best, which was mean. He could see through to that mysterious man's true value. A really business person-looking guy took off his sunglasses and gazed upon Kichi. Is this... Could it be? The idiot pitch hitter who came and trained them out with the golf club was actually a genius? I'm sure baseball has long since lost its charm for him, and now trying to switch over to golf. A genius slugger, making a transfer into the golf world. It would have tremendous loss for baseball. Stop the presses. We're changing up our sport columns. Oh, shit, man. The ball. Now it's a full count. The extensive production was, of course, all being hypnotized by Satoko. The big shots constantly had their eyes like Omega-kun. If he would have lost easily, they knew the match would have been fixed. Perhaps she wanted that little pay of ours to create a mood where it would be strange for Omega-kun to lose, but Satoko, is this going to go too far? Oh, you know your best style, Kichi-san. Today's the game, tomorrow of all baseball. Right, today this game, tomorrow all the baseball. Okay, I don't want any scouts actually coming after me. I'm terrified of what would happen if the jig is up. Well, I can't be making numerous faces right now. Ball, base on balls. Have you got scared, Kamada-kun? I thought you were better than this. Kamada-kun hugged with sand and feigned dejection. Okay-san, all I did was go in this plan, right? Yeah, well done, Kamada-kun. Keep going like this to the next batter. Let's start this up and then cuckoo. Oh, good. We can eat, grin. Kamada-kun exchanged evil smiles. For some reason, there was a lot of camera flashes right then. It seemed like our dear journalist friend took it as a two-worthy rivals smiling to acknowledge each other's strength. As I tried over to the first base, the cameras flashing and continued almost to the point where they were annoying. When I got to the first base, one of the reporters came over for an interview. Mabara-kun, do you plan on selling the scores Kamada-kun and Kushin? They seemed like they were about to get too big for me. I should just be honest, confess I'm not really into baseball. Kushin, I've never been interested in Japanese baseball, sorry. Whoa, this man right from the start, he was always aiming for the world. He might become Japan's first ever big leaguer. What? The conversation was getting fantastically out of hand. Oh, I don't care anymore. I just struck a guts post the cameras in desperation. Yes, Kichi-chan on base just as planned. Next, Toko Chan at the bat. What will she do? Alright then, time to get that walk-off home run and win it all. Sotoko stepped up at the plate, waving the bat around. The reporters couldn't hold back their laughter, maybe because they'd seen his battle with me. Maybe I kind of thought I got on base, but now it's all over. I see this, so I come and I kind of intentionally walked to him. He didn't even fight it. He waited for an easier opponent for the final out. But to avoid a direct confrontation like that, we cannot make light of him. That Kichi Mabara. Alright. Come on now, come on this, son. You making fun of me? Who do you think I am anyway? Guess I know. Mabara-san was one thing, but you think I'll lose to the likes of you? Whenever this girl stepped up to the bat, she has swung wildly and missed, striking every time. This might sound rude, but however much Kamada-kun holds back, I don't think she'll be able to hit a home run. I could hear the reporters declaring that there was no way a comeback would happen. Wait, what? So she swung wildly and missed every single time she stepped up to the bat? Vroom. She swung out to the sound and ended, completely missed timing it. I could hear disappointed voices coming from those screening for Himazawa. It's only natural. Every single batter has struck out. Even worse, no one would get hit. And that's why it sounds strange when Kamada said this. I can't take it seriously with someone like you. I'll give you a chance. I'll throw the next one slow and underhanded. You get a hit or two so you could go home and brag to mommy. Of course, these lines were all part of the plot, too. From out of the corner of his eye, Kamada gives me a look. Was it alright? Yeah, you did great. It looked very natural. Kamada, you're a splendid actor. I know, compared to Case, I'm nothing. In that exchange was seen as heated and enthusiastic by the reporters. But Case on how slow a pitch his school can really hit it. Don't worry, throw the ball like we planned. I think I've got a good idea how to just tone her out. Our exchange over, Kamada moved from sit position to pitching stance. Come then, you throw your merciful pitch. I'll hit a huge home run off of it. She struck up every time she was at a bat. Whenever I heard that, my vague ideas became firm beliefs. Now Kamada-kun's hand comes a slow, lazy pitch as though they were playing catch. Normal people would probably be able to hit it, but for Satoko, who had been striking out the whole time, That's when people started to think that, wait, remembers our club had already realized that physical should have begun. It was true. Struck out constantly till they had all been laying the groundwork for this moment. An act. All to make it feel like committed kind of laying off the gas was a strange at all. Which man in the was Satoko. Crack. Whoa! She got it! Look at it go! I don't even need to run, do I? Ho. The super huge home run from Satoko hit disappeared over the roof of the school. Reporters lost their words at the sight, and then roars of applause. Despite what being totally anticipated, I can't help but stare in amazement at such a gorgeous home run. Satoko strutted over the first base. Come on, what are you doing, Kichi-san? Second base is that way. Satoko, you're really good at baseball. Satoko kind of showing her fan-like keen eyes in reply. When I think of it, she played baseball a lot with Tomita and others during lunch, didn't she? In fact, they always invited her to play, man. She was by no means bad at it. And you purposely struck all those times? Since before a comment even got here? Geez, you really got something for every occasion. I say this all the time, do I not? I only have one trap, and whenever it is, everything's about to come to a conclusion. It's enough that I don't have to worry. Ho, damn it, this is kind of cool. Basically, she's just bragging about hitting the ball, but when Satoko did it, it looked so cool. We crossed home plate in order, me and then Satoko completed our walk-off home run. A teammate something. I'm embarrassed, son. That was amazingly totally cool. I never thought it would happen. Tomita Okumura-kun praised me. How about that, Tomita Okumura-kun? I turned things around just fine. Rina thinks you were cool too. Good work. Huh, nothing. Briskly clapped my hand against Rina's outstretched palm. Satoko did brilliant too. She gave us a spectacular ending. Who do you think I am? Oh, man, I can't underestimate her. Satoko Hojo. Ki-chan was great too. Why didn't come it over like that? He's a magician of duplicity. Aha, because I don't think that's a compliment. But really, only Kichi-san could have pulled off such a drastic move. When I've been able to do it myself. Oh, I very much like he'd teach me sometime. It took a learn such displays of power that's terrifying to even imagine. I prefer if he didn't mimic me. I did declare a match show where the Empire came to us. Well, I never. You actually won. Shocked. I said I could hit it, didn't we? You didn't believe us at all. The umpire scratched his head apologetically and apologized to Satoko, smiling dryly. And Kichi-kan was amazing too, wasn't he? Kichi-kan is actually the most reliable person here. Well, I saw him at that golf club. I certainly had my doubts, but the breathtaking battle against Kamada-kan had me on the edge of my seat. Right, that breathtaking farce. I quickly recorded a wry smile. Now, even the Buddha who had realized that while everyone through this was thought this was a fair match, Kamada-kan and I were thinking about our evil dessert violating ways. Excuse me, Coach. You remember your promise, do you not? Oh yeah, I guess I have no choice. Ta-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha, we did it. Kichika, this means we're having a barbecue meetup tomorrow. We now clap our hands and we all begin to dance for joy. Kamika and our other teammates jumping up and down too. What's that about? A barbecue meetup. Hey, what on earth are you talking about? Oh. So you made a promise after you won today's game we'd shoot us the barbecue party with all kinds of high-class mates. It wasn't looking good for a while when Kamada-kan appeared, but thanks to Kichi-san, we won that privilege. I see, so what is this about? But certainly not a game we could have lost. Irie's big wallet would be so sad. So what's his old sprite look like? Okay. Same general look, I guess, except for he looks a little bit older. Okay. He has like Harry Potter-like glasses. Hair is a little different shade, but yeah, he looks pretty much the same. Looks cool. He's looking away, but he's looking at me this time. But I didn't make a promise. When we eat, we'll do it without any mercy. We need to feed our grand bodies after all. Alright, everyone. Tomorrow we dine like kings. Yeah! All the members of the name of our fighters raised their fists in the air and cheered. Higurashi was petting the head of the empire. who was smiling painfully at the top. Kittler remarks. He gave her his head a cry and looked like he was about to cry. He gave her his head. Okay. Looked like the price of victory would be pretty big. 64 minutes, damn. You beat me, but I had no choice as I promised. Guess I should go shopping for some meat. Coach, get some grated beef like you promised. We won't forgive you for buying the type of vegetables to keep it cheap. Boo-hoo. The umpire, whom they were calling Coach, grinned dryly, crestfallen. Umpire, Coach, the uniform he's wearing had him and silver fighters written on it. Also, he's just around the umpire who's actually our team's coach. Hey, Bear, is that alright? Can I call you that? Yeah, this comeback and where not for you getting on base. Please come to tomorrow's barbecue. No, besides that, would you please consider joining the team? If you were with us, we could dump the Hooper fixture. Coach, leave that aside for now. We should be more worried about your wallet. Oh. Despite the coach being an adult, he wants them to get along very well with them. Coach, huh? Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Irie, coach of the Hinuma Fighters. He extended his hand up to me. If I may grasp with my own and reply, I'm a bearer. Nice to meet you. Then that coach took his other hand and began to shake mine softly. What some of these hands you have? Such a narrow granny, and you truly take good care of them. Silky smooth. Wait. I must strictly instruct our maids to take this good care of their skin as well, and punish the bad ones who don't. Maids? Who are you talking about? Just velvetly hands. I want just what to put them to work. The coach's eyes were spellbound as his delusions floated through his own very original magical universe. He had a supremely satisfied smile. How do I put this? Who the hell is this guy? You look so flustered. Our coach is a little strange, but he's really funny, you know? I felt like he couldn't measure him by saying strange or funny. I really didn't think we'd get along. Snap. The other self in my mind made a witty retort for some reason. Come on, settle down already. You're making Kichi uncomfortable. Silky smooth. The coach didn't try to make his hands off mine, so Satoko hit him with the threefold wash bucket attack, causing him to faint. Damn, already? He fainted that easily, bruh? What, really? That's probably the end of the chapter. Holy shit, it's 11:30 already? I thought the latest would be like 10:30, but it's 11:30. Yeah, I'm gonna get this uploaded and lay down, go to bed for work tomorrow, guys. I'll see y'all later.